Hey everyone, welcome to the Tabletop Spotlight, the weekly show where I, Adam, get to go over all the cool stuff you can pick up at your favorite local gaming store. Big shout out to our friends over at Dragon's Air Comics and Fantasy here in Austin, Texas. They are the ones that have hooked us up with these fine products. So with that said, let's get in here and check out the games of the week. Get ready to head back into Night City with Cyberpunk 2077 Gangs of Night City, the board game. Cyberpunk 2077 Gangs of Night City is a competitive game in which 1 to 4 players take on the role of ruthless gangs vying for control of the underground in Night City. Clash with other gangs in meat space or on the net as your enterprising band of toughs seek to gain dominance over the criminal underworld that rules the streets. Only the boldest will be remembered, and your street cred will have to pave your way to the top. As mentioned, this is a competitive game for 1 to 4 players. Games take roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how familiar you are with everything. And again, it is recommended ages 14 and up. Being Cyberpunk 2077, this is a CD Red project working in conjunction with Simon. So there you go. If you want to get your Cyberpunk on, this is the board game for you. Have you always wanted to head to the Grimdark, but in an RPG kind of way and not just on the tabletop with a big army war game? Well, then now is your chance, because this is the brand new Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory Core Starter Set. If you're looking for an easy way to get started playing Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory, this is the box for you. The Gilead system shudders on the edge of ruin. Can you pull it back from the brink? Embrace the grim darkness of the Forsaken Gilead system in the Wrath and Glory Starter Set. Charge into the fray as an agent of the Imperium and fight as the bulwark amidst the chaos engulfing the entire system. You'll be facing off against demonic incursions, rooting out insidious traitors, and be fighting to keep the flicker of hope alive in this merciless corner of the galaxy. The Wrath and Glory Starter Set contains everything you will need to start your 40k roleplay experience. It has Trader Sim, which is the learn to play rules. You also have a guidebook called A Guide to the Veronius Flotilla, tons of new locations and fascinating characters for you to interact with, and you'll also have 6 pre-generated characters to choose from, and also some helpful rules reference sheets to help you out with tracking things like your resources and bullets and things like that. This is an officially licensed 40k product from Games Workshop and Crucible 7, and the Wrath and Glory system is a full-blown RPG system. There's a much bigger rulebook you can get, but if you're just looking to dip your toe in, then the starter set is the way to do that. If you're looking for a little bit of intrigue in your life, then check out Deadly Dowagers, a game of money, murder, and marriage. In Deadly Dowagers, you'll be competing with other lovely ladies in your town by strategically growing your dowry. But be careful not to gain too much infamy, however, or the Duke may pass you over for another bride. Yes, this is a game of marriage, murder, and money. Part strategic card game and part engine builder, this game is all about fancy ladies doing fancy things, but a little bit underhandedly. The game itself is designed for 2 to 6 players. Games take about 30 minutes, and it is recommended for ages 14 and up. But if you are interested in playing some fancy ladies with some strange intentions, then check out Deadly Dowagers. Okay, this one was too cute to pass up. This is Nancy Druid, an RPG system built for Awesome World. Powered by the polymorph system, Nancy Druid is the Awesome World RPG where you solve nature's cutest mysteries. Druid detectives are 1 part scout, 1 part detective, and all druid. They love nature, animals, and solving every mystery they encounter, all while keeping the forest safe for inhabitants and filling their sashes up with badges. This book has all the rules you need to create your own troop, solve some mysteries, and earn cool badges. Will you be a sun druid who brings brightness and warm glow to all, or will you be a moon druid, versed in all things celestial and able to transform into an animal yourself? As always, Awesome World games are compatible with each other, so if you want to mix this up, again, it's all powered by the polymorph system, so go check it out. Again, it's super cute. Come on. Go look at this RPG. Great for kids, great for adults. It's Nancy Druid. It's time to take some beautiful pictures in Panorama. Explore the wilds of the north, from the dewy dawn to the dreamy dusk. Keep your camera ready as the most impressive panorama wins the day. Panorama is an easy-to-learn game with elegant rules. Choose a card from your hand and add it to one of your panoramas. Then pass the rest to your neighbor. Cards will then score based on other cards in your panorama. You'll be playing with 2 unique decks, one dawn and one dusk. Both have unique qualities and cards. Panorama is part tableau building, part engine building. As you're placing cards to expand your photo, you'll gain points based on how those cards are played. It's very simple and very, very elegant to get started. It's designed for 1 to 6 players, so there is a solo mode if you choose to do that. Ages recommended are 8 and up, so very kid-friendly. And games take only like 20 minutes. So if you want to go check out some cool vistas, check out Panorama. Marvel Crisis Protocol is back with another terrain pack. This is the Kingdom of Wakanda pack. The African Kingdom of Wakanda possesses some of the most advanced technology on Earth. In recent years, outsiders have made numerous attempts to plunder their treasures. One point of potential vulnerability is the transports employed to haul the vibranium ore from its mines to processing plants. Given how valuable the raw material is, ore is stored for transport in these compact triangular pods, shielded by hinged armor plates that can safely endure an enraged Hulk. Protecting these transport is the highest priority, and Wakandan's noble defenders stand ready to confront any would-be thieves and villains. Included in this pack, there will be 1 tree stand, 8 lamps, 1 vibranium hauler, and the new one-shot card, which is a special scenario modifier you can play for any scenario involving Kingdom of Wakanda terrain pack. The Wakandan Terrain Pack continues the new one-shot feature. Again, I really like those cards. They help change the game up and add a new kind of mix or flavor to your standard Marvel Crisis Protocol game. So go check this one out, and Wakanda forever. Well, those were the games/products of the week on this Tabletop Spotlight. Again, thanks to Dragon's Lair for hooking us up. Some pretty cool stuff out there. So if you are interested in any of these fun products, you can go to your favorite local gaming store and support your local scene and shop local. So go do that. I'm Adam from BoLS. Thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you next time on the Tabletop Spotlight.